guys. Okay, so this video is actually a review of BareMinerals foundation. This is a request from one of my favorite dimes. So I'm just going to talk about my experience using BareMinerals and why I love it and why I continue to use it, why I will continue to use it. And I hope this is informative for you guys who are interested in using this. Okay, so BareMinerals started, I don't know when, it was years and years and years ago. I remember I was actually in undergrad and I stopped by to try it on and I just felt like it just made me so ashy and I was like so worried about using it. I was like, oh, this is never gonna work for me. And then a few years later, I think they came out with a kit that actually featured more darker tones. So I was using the like regular, I think they just had one generic color or two generic colors for darker skin. But now they have like an array of colors. And the color I use is called Warm Dark. And I absolutely love it. It's probably, I think it's in the $22 to $26 for this foundation, but it works really, really well for me. And the way I use it actually, the best way to, BareMinerals products are fantastic. Individually, they're not dime piece friendly, but when you buy them in kits, it definitely works out. They last forever. You need very, very little bit of, I swear, like you just put it, you just, like they tell you, you tap and swirl. You just like, this is it. I probably wouldn't even use this much. I probably wouldn't even use this much to do my entire face. Like this is actually a little bit too much, but yeah, you just tap it, you swirl it, and you apply to your face, and I really, really, really like it. So when using BareMinerals foundation, I would recommend two things. And the first thing I would recommend is a setting spray. So this is e.l.f.'s Mineral Setting Spray, $3 at Target or on the Eyes Lips Face website. And when you're applying this, you can, I don't know, I think I'm used to using it anyway, because when I originally was using BareMinerals, they only had this one color that wasn't quite right for my skin tone, and I would still get a little bit ashy, so I would like spray it on and that just takes it away. So if you ever feel like you're running into the thing where you're running into the place where you feel like you may be a little bit too made up, or you feel a little bit ashy or whatever, so just definitely you want to use this spritz and spray after. Now, but before that, before even applying it, I'm laughing because I know there's going to be some judgment when I tell you what I use on my face, but I'm going to tell you anyway. So, two things I use before applying my BareMinerals foundation is one, milk of magnesia. So I just take a little bit of milk of magnesia, put it on a cotton swab, and get it all over my face. Now, milk of magnesia definitely is going to give you, you're going to look chalky, like literally, it's going to look like you've got chalk on your face. To offset that, I place on top of it this Chafing Relief Powder Gel by Monistat. Don't judge me. Yes, I use this stuff on my face. It's got the same ingredients as many of the high-end silicone-based primers. So it just works. It goes on really smooth. It just, everything flows, and you don't have to deal with the issue of just you having like really oily skin. It definitely, you know, you don't have to reapply all day. It keeps it up. You can, of course, use the BareMinerals primer. They do have a primer. I recommend using a primer. I didn't love that primer because it would leave like this film on my face, and it was like gummy almost. So I didn't love it. But I love the foundation, and I found other things that work for me. So I definitely recommend BareMinerals products. I recommend getting BareMinerals kits. I have a lot of like the eyeshadow kits, things like that. They have super sales. They're great, and the kits, when you buy BareMinerals products as kits, it's dime piece friendly versus when you're buying individual pieces. So that's my highlight, or my review, I guess, of BareMinerals foundation. Definitely, if you like it, let me know. Bye, dimes.